Hello and welcome to another episode of the NASCAR 2005 Fight to the Top Career Mode. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. So we've got some exciting races to get to today, but before we get into that, we will go ahead and jump into the season info. We've got Jeff Gordon still leading the Cup Series by 5 points. I believe the chase has started now. It looks like, yeah, we've got everybody at 5,000 and going up. So top 10 in that as well. So Matt Kenseth is the only guy, or the last guy left in that one. So we are down here in P16, 25-65 for our point total. We're 3 ahead of Dale Jarrett and 53 ahead of behind Sterling Marlin. So we've got a little bit of work to do if we want to get into the top 15. I believe that is doable. Again, the highest we can get is P11. So we'll see if we can even do that. We've got a lot of work to do that as well, so it's about like 300 points. We might not get to do that, but we'll move on here to the Busch Series. We are 417 points ahead of Ron Hornaday. That is all but locked up unless we really screw up. Ty Sheets here is 116 points ahead of Travis Quapple there, so really a two-horse battle for the Truck Series, as Bill Lester is 417 points back in P3. And once again, we will come over here and say, fuck you, Ted Meadows, because you suck. So we will go into the event calendar now. We do have only a couple races here. We've got the trucks at New Hampshire, so Ty Sheets is going to have a run there. And then we will move on to the Cup Series at New Hampshire. So without further ado, we will go into race number 33 of the Cup Series. See what we can do here in New Hampshire. Alrighty, so here we go for qualifying in the Cup Series. I ran a full run here. Car actually feels pretty good. I think we've got a damn good shot at winning this race. Long run speed-wise. Short run, on the other hand, might be a different story. I did shorten up the gears a little bit to try... Okay, we're already hitting the wall. But I did try and shorten up the gears to see if we could chip it on the entry to each end of the track, but... we really turned pretty good on short run, and then it really lasts really long on the long run, so handling-wise, we're pretty good. So we'll see what we can do here in the qualifying laps as we take the green flag. Alrighty, off of turn number 4 for lap number 1. That wasn't actually the best lap I've ever ran, but we tapped the wall. Yeah, I figured that. 29.26, that'll be P7. And off of turn number 4, I really overdrove it down into turn 3, but it actually stuck. And we got a not faster, so it's going to be P7. I will take it. That is not bad at all. Top 10 is where we need to be. So we'll go ahead and back out of here. I believe we've got the truck race up next for Ty Sheets, so we'll see that result here in a little bit. Yep, so we'll go ahead and run that. Travis Quapple with the win. Damn it. All right, well, we move on to the Cup race here. It's going to be 36-lap race. We'll see. All righty, so here we go. For New Hampshire, again, P7 is where we're starting. We've got the 109 on the outside as we take the green flag there. Again, we don't really have a good short-run car, so I think the longer we go, the better. But, oh God, we made it to about lap 20 in practice, so if we can just keep going as far as we can go, I think that's going to help us, but it depends on how big a speed difference we have with the rest of the field, and God damn it, this car just... I swear to God, I don't know what changed between race and practice and qualifying, but every time I've gone down into turns 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 in each session, somebody's wrecking back there, it has fucking done something different. And that was Bobby Labonte that hit the wall, by the way. But we are up into the top 5 as I'm sitting here bitching, and we've got the 25 right above us. That is Brian Vickers, I believe. We're just going to go right back by him. Oh, we're going to pound the wall. Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming. I should have backed out, but, you know, I didn't. We're only about 9/10 of a second off of Tony Stewart, who is leading this race. So, we got him again. We're good. We're good. We're good. We'll hold on to P4 as long as we can, but if we can catch those guys up there, that'd be pretty cool. All right, so we're right on Ryan Newman right here. We've actually gained a lot of time on him. We're able to just wrap the bottom of the corner, and as soon as I did that, I just really botched it. But, yeah, we're able to wrap the bottom of the corner a lot better than these guys for some reason. We just crossed the line for lap number 5, and we are back up into P3. Newman shot up the track, I think, back there. Yeah, he's fine. He didn't hit anything, but now we've got Kurt Busch in front of us, who is a rival. He's pissed. We're going to not hit the wall there, but we got to make sure that we don't let Kurt Busch hit us. That's going to kill our run if he hits us, but got to get as close as possible to him. All right, well, that's all right. That's not what I wanted to do. Definitely not what I wanted to do, and there goes Tony Stewart. See you later, bud. We'll be seeing you, Tony. Maybe not, I don't know, but Ryan Newman got back by us, so we really didn't gain anything on that, and we're just going to try and damn hang on. I didn't think the car was going to fall off, but it is falling off. Tony Stewart has opened up a 2.3 second gap because of my dumbass, and Ryan Newman looked like he had some damage when I was on the other side of him, but we get back up into P2, and they are really fucking it back there as we drove off at turn number 4, and we pulled out a pretty solid margin there for a little bit. So, fun fact, we're actually closing on Tony Stewart just a little bit here. We've closed it down to right around 2 seconds. As I say that, we'd go back up to 2.10, but we get down the straightaways. I did not think we had straightaway speed compared to these guys. I thought we were going to be able to make up the time in the turns, but really, we've got straightaway speed. We can pull Tony Stewart down on the straightaways, but yeah, he's just too far ahead of us to actually be able to catch him in a reasonable amount of time before we have to make a pit stop. I will say the one thing we're going to have to do if we want to pass Tony Stewart, we're going to have to pull some bullshit strategy. Problem is, we're going to need 4 tires. So if we come down in short pit, we might be able to gain some time on him that way. But if we go long, we're going to lose a shitload of time to him. So we cannot go long, which is unfortunate because that's what I wanted to do. And we're already on lap 11. We're almost a third of the way through this race. And we're going to have to start looking at pit stops here about, man, if we go lap 16, I don't know if we'll make it. We'll definitely struggle there at the end to hang on. But, man, I really don't want to split the race in half either because I feel like everybody else is going to split the race in half. But look at that, halfway on fuel, so we can make it to lap 20 easily. But, yeah. Oh, man, this is a tough one here. We've got to pull some pit road strategy. Let me cook on that for a second.
A few minutes later.
Oh, we got real loose there. I touched the apron, and it started sending me around. I have been using that to help me turn a little earlier on, but man, oh, man. That I got a little too much of, and it really sent me. But we've got, I don't know why I tried to call him Michael Waltrip. That is not Michael Waltrip. So Ryan Newman is really back there trying to pass me, but we are making this car 3 lanes wide. Hadn't shot up the track just yet, but we are just trying to just block this motherfucker. I mean, we're not going to catch Tony. We are almost 3 seconds behind him. He is flying up there. Oh, come on, turn, you heifer. I can tell we are starting to lose the front tires just a little bit, so we might actually be able to come down early. Like I said, don't want to come down too early. Don't want to come down too late. I think 17 to 19 is probably going to be our sweet spot there for coming down to pit. Here comes Newman once again trying to poke it on the inside, but he is not going to get there. Mirror driving this son of a bitch like I'm leading, but really I'm just holding up the rest of the pack from Tony Stewart. I am basically just giving Tony Stewart a free win here. Really, that is all I'm doing. 3.2 seconds separates us from Tony Stewart, but man, oh man. Oh, we just could not turn there. Right front is now worn. There goes Ryan Newman. We're going to piss him off a little bit. No, maybe not. But he did get back by us. So we drop back to P3. I am honestly surprised the car has not fallen off significantly. Usually by this point, we are in 40th. So I will take it. We actually got a pretty solid long-run car. Oh, they're wrecking back there. Not good. Oh, man, if Tony came down and we got a yellow, oh, that would be beautiful. I'm not going to do it on purpose, but, you know, if it happens, it happens. We do hit low fuel there. Still on lap number 17, so we are in that fuel window for us. We have a little bit more than a quarter of a tank, actually right around a quarter of a tank now. And, yeah, Tony Stewart 4 seconds ahead. Oh, shit. And we are starting to plow here, but we're still hanging on to Ryan Newman here, which is insane. Cars are on pit road here, coming to lap number 18, so that's about when I wanted to pit. Man, can we go one more? Oh, that was a bad time for that. We pound the wall there for the left front going Warren there at the... Wow, that was a bad spot. Oh, man. Well, we keep moving here. We're going to push it one more lap. Hopefully that's not a bad idea. Tony Stewart's still out there, but if he pits on the same lap, we're not really going to gain anything. We're going to have to stay out if he pits this time. We've got plenty of time to decide, though, because we are 4.5 seconds back. All right, so we're going to box this lap. Tony Stewart did not come down, so that is going to be helpful for us. 4 tires, we're not going to repair damage. Full tank of fuel. We are going to be fine on the wedge adjustments, so no adjustments, no damage. 4 tires and fuel. We will see what we can do. Hopefully we get a good pit stop out of these guys. That is a beautiful stop. It was 0.3 faster. It was a 15 flat, so we will be outside. Oh, man, we might have gained some spots. Well, we're not going to gain spots, but we might have gained some time on Tony Stewart. We'll have to wait and see. With these freshies here, so we're going to have 17 laps to go in this race. One less than Tony Stewart, or one more than Tony Stewart, so hopefully we get enough time here to where we can get past him. I do see him on pit road. Nope, that's not him. Oh, he's way the hell up there. All right, well, we lost spots, I believe. We barely... no, we're going to be right around Ryan Newman. So we didn't lose anything. We didn't gain anything. We gained maybe a little bit of time on Ryan Newman. But, yeah, we are side by side here. We're going to let him go because we're just going to cross him over off of 4. Or at least try because we've got a better run off. No, actually, we did not. So, oh, he's going to block all the way down to the goddamn apron. You son of a bitch. We're still sending it. I don't give a fuck. Get the hell out of my way. Get the hell out of my way. We are only 2.3 seconds behind Tony Stewart, so we did gain a lot of time, actually. We're back up into P2 with that move, so we're going to just try and chase down Tony, but I don't know if we have the raw speed to get to him here. It's going to be a lot of work. So we are on lap number 26 here. We have gotten ourselves a pretty good pace here. Now, we are burning our stuff off pretty heavily. We've caught Tony Stewart a little bit here. We're about 0.8 behind him. We're starting to catch the draft on him. We pulled away from Newman there as well. So if we get to him, it's just going to be a 2-car battle here until Ryan Newman gets to us. We are just really pushing this car. I mean, I have damn near hit the wall every lap since I've gotten this close. But here we go. We are right there with them. We've got a couple more laps here until we might be able to attack for the lead. But, yeah, we're still on the offense. We're just under a half a second here over Tony Stewart, or under Tony Stewart, whatever the hell you want to call it. And, damn, we are cooking compared to him. We're forcing him to go up to that top lane somehow. And he's not really working that up there. So we're able to wrap that bottom even better since he's not there. But, oh, here we go. We're going to dive bomb. We're going to wrap, you know, we got loose. We got real loose in there, but we are going to wrap the bottom. We're forcing them up. Got a little bit tight there. But we are going to clear Tony Stewart for the lead here. Didn't think I was going to say that this entire race because we really gave him a pretty good run there early on in this race. I just want the lap lead points, to be honest with you. But we are right there with him. We have got just about 0.2 over him now, and we have taken the lead, led some laps, or led 1 lap, got our 5 bonus points. And now we just got to hang on for 8 more laps, 7 more laps, something like that. Man, this is going to be a tough battle to the end, but we have got the lead so far. And we're starting to extend it just a tiny bit. So Ryan Newman has actually caught us as well, but we've made the car wide enough to where we can really get him through the straightaways, and then even on the turns, we're still even faster than him. We do back it down a ton in the turns compared to them, and they're able to get to our back bumper, but when we drive off the turn, we really can get up to speed compared to them, and man, we can get that run off. We're coming to 4 laps to go here. We just about gave it up to Tony Stewart there, but we hang on right around that 2/10, 3/10 mark still. Look at that run we get off of 4, man. We double our lead there off of 4, so we just need to keep doing what we're doing, keep hanging on, and we should... they're wrecking back there. we should be able to hang on to this. Here comes Jimmy Johnson as well. So we are starting to fall off enough to where the pack is starting to catch us. So we might have to do a little bit more blocking work here as these guys are going to start going 2 and 3 wide to try and pass each other first. Tony's trying to go to the top here, but we've got the run off the bottom. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are really good off of 4. What the hell? Oh, shit. We hit the wall. Not what I wanted to do. That is going to kill our momentum off of 2. And we've got Tony Stewart sending it down there. He just about fucking turned me. He just about fucking... he just ended it. And he's pissed at me? Oh, fuck off, Tony. I'll show you pissed. I'll show you pissed. We lost 3 spots because of Tony. Oh, here we go. Yep, there we go. Oh, I didn't even win the race. Well, damn. Fuck. All right, well, I just handed that to Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy's pissed. Brian's pissed. Tony's pissed. Yeah, and I didn't win the race, so... yeah, that was really stupid. I don't know why I did that. I think I was trying to go for Tony for wrecking me off of 4 last lap, but fucking hell, I just completely missed. Oh, man. Well, should have won that race. Well, we shouldn't have even got a top 5 to begin with, but with that long run speed, we really should have won that race. But unfortunately, we come home P2. Pissed off a lot of people. I'm curious to see this one. Oh, yeah. Tony's really pissed. Jimmy's not actually that pissed, and I don't think we got Ryan that bad, but, yeah. Tony's pissed for something he did. Really stupid, but we will move on here. I believe we didn't get the max points today, but we got 170 points, so that is huge. All right, now how... oh, Barry's actually really happy. We still gained hero points out of that somehow. Don't ask me how. Oh, here we go. Jeff Gordon. What? I didn't even see him the whole race, I don't think. Why the hell are you pissed? Yeah, you tell him. You tell him, Barry. Yeah, get out of here, Jeff. What the hell? I don't even know what the hell you're pissed about, man. Jeff Gordon's upset? Fuck you. Alright, so with that, we are going to be ending this video off here. So we've got modifieds in the next one at Old Spice Speedway, so we get to see Ted Meadows suck ass. And then we've got trucks at Vegas and Busch at Dover, so that's a weird one. Cup is at Dover as well, and there's the Busch race and the truck race, so yeah. Interesting scenes there for that, but we will go ahead and back out of here, and we're going to see what the standings look like after that one, because I definitely screwed some stuff up just with the race in the Cup Series, but yeah, so Tony Stewart is still the points leader by 10 points. Jimmy Johnson, oh, actually, what the hell? I don't know. They're tied for P3 with Jeff Gordon. Yeah, so actually not that bad. We'll go down here to us. We have gotten P15, so now we are only 80 points back from Michael Waltrip. Again, we could do that. It's just going to be a little bit of work. And good finishes as well. Well, that's what we need. So we will go over here to the Busch Series, which didn't change. Now the Truck Series, that got really, really tight there. 61 points over Travis Kvapil for Ty Sheets. That is not good. I want Ty Sheets to get the damn win. I want him to win a championship for us, man. But, man, he just did not get the win. That's what he needs to do. He can't let Travis Kvapil win. And, of course, modifieds didn't change, but we're still going to say fuck you, Ted Meadows, because why the hell not? So, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to drop a fat like. It helps me out a ton. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any other videos. And I thank you for watching it. Take care and have a great night.